I still don't believe it. I still feel like it's a dream. I'm waiting on her to bust through the door.
Alfonso Sparkman says he's angry and in shock, knowing he will no longer hear from his 26-year-old daughter, Chasity Sparkman. The mother of two was shot and killed on Valentine's Day last week in the Lake Crest Village shopping center. Her family says from what they know, she was meeting with her husband, but Sacramento police are still investigating.
Because I really look cute, though. Like, I really am hurt, though. Like, you really quit playing with me, though. Because what's up?
For who?
Chasity Sparkman.
Justice for who?
Chasity Sparkman.
We love who?
Chasity Sparkman.
We love who?
Chasity Sparkman.
It's been 1 month since 26-year-old Chasity Sparkman was shot and killed in a Sacramento shopping center. The shooting happened on February 14th around 11:15 p.m. near Florin Road and Greenhaven Drive in the Pocket neighborhood. Described by her family as a loving mother of an 8-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter and a student at Sacramento City College, she was very excited about graduating to better herself for her kids. The Sacramento Police Department, along with the help of the FBI, announced 25-year-old Isaiah James and Ayanna Burgos were arrested in New York City for the deadly shooting. Isaiah James was Chastity's estranged husband, seen and heard here in the initial video on the case, and Ayanna Burgos is his girlfriend.
Wow, you just said it doesn't count.
Isaiah.
Damn, alright, shit. That's the truth right there, huh?
No, you're like psycho at this point. Like, you're very in denial.
It's all good.
No, it is all good. Because you're lying.
I'm lying.
Yes, you're sitting up here being in denial.
Don't give a fuck about me, bro.
Both suspects will be extradited to Sacramento for homicide-related charges. Chastity's father, whom she had a close relationship with, says news of the arrest is a relief. Although not a big relief, still a relief nonetheless. He says he was blindsided by the heartbreak of losing his daughter, but he's thankful arrests were made. The family said they were surprised the suspects were arrested in New York, but now they are turning their attention to the children as they live life without their mother. Family members opened a GoFundMe raising money to help care for Chastity's 2 young children. No court date has been set for the pair, and the motive behind the deadly shooting remains unknown.
It's been up and down, and that just comes from the grieving. The way she left is hard to kind of cope with.
It has been a month since Chasity Sparkman was shot and killed in a Sacramento shopping center.
Anybody losing their life or passing away is sad, but the way it happened is, and all of those things that factor in just kind of got everybody on edge.
On Tuesday, Sacramento police announced 25-year-old Isaiah James and Ayanna Burgos were arrested in New York City for the deadly shooting.
Our investigators weren't closed-minded to the fact that they may not be in Sacramento, and so kind of branching out and looking out into, other jurisdictions and areas, and that's what happened, and, ultimately we found them in New York.
Sparkman's family identified James as Chastity's estranged husband and Burgos as James' girlfriend. Police say both suspects will be extradited to Sacramento for homicide-related charges.
It's good to get some sleep, knowing that at least they've been apprehended.
Her father didn't discuss a possible motive, but he says the arrests are a step toward justice.
I was at my proudest moment. She was at her most proudest moment when they say come get them when they're at their best.
Sparkman was 26 years old and a loving mother of an 8-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter.
We were going to Sac City College. She was very excited about that. We supported each other, just wanted, just to graduate so we can just, better ourselves for our kids.
Now she says her sister's kids need even more support. While their father is accused of murdering their mother, she says the family has to be focused on creating a good life for her children.
Loving them, that's loving them and bringing them up in the way that we know they need to be brought up the way she wanted. Got to at least have them do some of the things that she wanted them to do and make sure they never forget their mother. A lot of Laura's relief was a relief.
Relief after almost a month for Alfonso Sparkman and his family. Sparkman's daughter, Chasity, shot and killed in the Lake Crest Village shopping center on Florin Road in Sacramento.
Still can't understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the daze. It's been a month and I'm still my mind is still, I ain't wrapped my head around it. It was frustrating, very frustrating. You know, the act of not knowing what's going on.
Sparkman says he was blindsided by the heartbreak of losing his daughter, but thankful arrests have been made. Chasity is described as energetic, outgoing, and always with a smile. Her 2 kids, 6 and 8 years old, left behind.
We'll never get that back, but be happy and we cherish the time that God did allow us to be with her.
The Sacramento Police Department says Isaiah James and Ayanna Burgos, both 25 of Sacramento, were taken into custody in New York City.
Our hope is that, you know, just at the very minimum, we can provide some justice and some closure.
Officer Anthony Gamble with the Sacramento Police Department says with the help from the FBI, they made the arrests.
Just because you commit a crime here and you think that you're going to get away by going to another city or another state or across the country, our investigators are really world class and they're going to find you.
The family says they were surprised these suspects were arrested in New York, but now they're turning their attention to the children as they live life without their mother.
But when they found out, you know, they're relieved just as much as anybody else. I know my nephew, he said that he got some good sleep. So, I mean, that says everything